Florida Bill Band with Troy Cook Jr. on guitar and vocal. Also on guitar and vocal, Duncan Houston. On the steel guitar, John Hendrick. On the bass, Billy Bass Nelson. And on the drums, Stephen Boris. Now let's welcome our host, Earl Lett. Thank you very much. We appreciate the applause. Thank you. We have a wonderful show lined up for you tonight. We have some young men in the group tonight that are really outstanding talents. Young men that's traveled all over the world. Hey, yeah, Europe and all over. And another young man that's playing in town. He hadn't been other places, knocking you out all over town. But we're going to start off a little thing called Mercury Blues. Going to send it out to you right over here. Well, if I had money, I tell you what to do. I'll go downtown and buy Mercury too. Crazy about a Mercury. What crazy about a Mercury? I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Yeah, the girl out of love, I stole it from a friend. He got love, she stole it back again. Crazy about a Mercury. Oh, she's crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Ah, one time. Well, my baby went out, she didn't stay long. Brought herself a Mercury, come cruising back home. Crazy about a Mercury. But she's crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Cruising one time, John, yeah. But she's crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Yeah, buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to the show. Well, let's slow the tempo down now and do a song recorded by Lionel Richie. I believe the Commodores was with them at this time when they recorded this song. It's called Stuck on You. 1, 2, 3. Stuck on you, got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way, needing a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end. Guess I'm on my way. mighty glad you stayed. Stuck on you, I've been a fool too long. I guess it's time for me to come on home. Guess I'm on my way. So hard to see that a woman like you could wait around for a man like me. Guess I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stayed. Tomorrow, and I know just where I'm going. Pack all my troubles and I throw them all away. 'Cause this time, believe it or not, I'm coming home to stay. On you, got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way. Needing a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end. Guess I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stayed. Where I'm going, pack all my troubles and I throw them all away. 'Cause this time, believe it or not, I'm coming home to stay. I'm stuck on you. Got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way. Needing a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end. Guess I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stayed. Thank you very much. We appreciate the applause. As I told you earlier, we have some very outstanding talent on the bandstand tonight. Young man to my extreme right over here. He's played in many different places, had 15 #1 hits in Europe, and he's still growing strong here in the States and other places. And his name is Troy Cook Jr. How about a hand for Troy Cook? Put them together for Troy. Let me hear it for him. Come on, Michael, and do it.
Everywhere you look, you can write a book about a trouble between a woman and a man. But you cannot impose, you can't stick your nose into something you can't understand. Still you wonder who's cheating who's being true, who don't even care anymore. Lord, you wonder who's doing right by someone tonight, honey, whose car's parked next door, still a talk. Shadows of the night, though it's wrong all along, it keeps going on as long as they keep it out of sight. Still you wonder who's cheating who's being true, who don't even care anymore. Lord, you wonder who's doing right for someone tonight, honey, whose car's parked next door. Take it to the house. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to slow it down a little bit. My very favorite singer, Merle Haggard, right here, did this song. Rolling with the flow, going where the lonely go, and anywhere the lights are low, going where the lonely go, not making up things to do, running in all directions trying to find you. I keep rolling with the flow, going where the lonely go. I've got to keep going, well, I can't lay down, sleep won't hardly come. Where there's loneliness all around, I've got to keep going, traveling down this lonesome road. I keep rolling with the flow, going where the lonely go. I'll play it pretty fast. got to keep going. Oh, I can't lay down. Sleep won't hardly come where there's loneliness all around. I've got to keep going and traveling down this lonesome road. I keep rolling with the flow, going where the lonely go. Oh, I'll play one. Thank you very much.
Fantastic, sounding good. You know, a few weeks ago, I was in a club here in Nashville. It was called the Broken Spoke, and this young man was up there playing, and he was sounding fantastic. I met him and I said, I got to get him on the show because he sounds so good. And then his father told me that he has been recording and playing in Europe for quite a while.
Right.
And what's the story on that?
Well, on the European Country Music Association chart, which is the biggest independent chart over there, they have a pretty big love for country music. The American version of it, they want the real thing. It's kind of like either they want real blues, real rock, real country. You know what I mean?
The real thing.
The real thing. They don't like too much of the hybrid stuff. So that's kind of what I've done for about 7 years, 8 years, something like that.
Okay.
And we've done really well. We've had actually 12 number one singles over there, not 15. So.
Okay, I see. Is this your latest release here? Is this the latest one? Can you get this
newest.
on there for me, Bill? Can you get that on there, a shot in on this CD? This is your latest CD?
Yes, sir.
And it is out right now.
It is out right now. Most of the songs on it have been released, and I believe there's 8 songs out of that bunch that were number one on the ECMA chart. We've done really well. Been really fortunate, and we've done really well with selling CDs over there. I mean, we've done great and had a good label.
Well, I can see why. I can see why. You sound great. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let me hear it. How about it? How about Troy Cook Jr.? Let me hear a round of applause for him one more time.
Thank you.
And don't forget to go out and get this CD. Don't forget to go and get it. We have another young man to my right here that also plays at the Broken Spoke. Now, today they're playing with the Florida Beer Band, but these guys can play with anybody. They can play with anybody. They really can. They have the talent. And Duncan is an outstanding guitarist. He plays rhythm guitar today. He's playing, but he also is a great lead player. When I first heard him, he was playing lead, and he was really doing it. Really doing it. And Duncan, you have a CD out also.
I do. It's out right there. In fact, if I sell 6 more, it's going to go plywood.
How many did you sell? This here. How about put a photo on this here for this young man? I heard this album. You did some songs from this album I heard at the Broken Spoke. They sounded fantastic, really good.
Well, thank you.
Now, you recorded a song. How long ago was this you recorded?
2000, 2001.
2001? Okay. Well, this is still a new
It's still
one.
good.
Are you working on something else to be released?
I am working on something new right now.
Now, what have you been doing, Duncan? You've been playing at a lot of clubs around town.
I do. I play down at Legends Corner during the week and Broken Spoke on Friday nights, and that's pretty much it. Just playing and playing and playing. Any chance I get.
Well, I tell you what, you sound great.
Well, thank you very
Keep
much.
on sounding good. Don't forget, what's the name? Now, what's the name of your CD,
Well, that one happens to be called Nashville.
Nashville.
Yeah, it's just,
I wonder why. I wonder.
It's all about the convenience.
I wonder why. Well, Duncan, you sound great, man. Ladies and gentlemen, he deserves another big round of applause. How about letting me hear it for him one more time? Duncan Houston, let me hear it for him.
Wish I was a trucker rolling down the highway, feeling that old engine whine. 18 wheels and 10 forward gears would surely satisfy my mind. Watching that long black ribbon unwind, listening to Red So Fine. Well, I wish I was a trucker rolling down the highway, feeling that old engine whine. I'd have cowboy boots and chew Red Man too, with a bulldog on my hood. I'd slick back my hair and have Elvis sideburns, just like every trucker should. Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. It'll be my new favorite song. Then I'll pick up my load, head down the road, driving all night long. Well, I wish I was a trucker rolling down the highway, feeling that old engine whine. 18 wheels and 10 forward gears would surely satisfy my mind. Watching that long black ribbon unwind, listening to Red So Fine. Well, I wish I was a trucker rolling down the highway, feeling that old engine whine. Plates from every state, and I'd dodge every scale in sight. I'd say, come on back at 10-4, good buddy, just to see if CW was right. Well, I'd pull over at the next truck stop and have a cup of coffee or two. Then I'd drop off my load, head down the road, dream of coming home to you. Well, I wish I was a trucker rolling down the highway, feeling that old engine whine. 18 wheels and 10 forward gears would surely satisfy my mind. Watching that long black ribbon unwind, listening to Red So Fine. Well, I wish I was a trucker rolling down the highway, feeling that old engine whine. Yeah, I wish I was a trucker rolling down the highway, feeling that old engine whine. Thank you very much. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. Gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight as this. I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man I think I am at all. Oh, no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning up the fuel up here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. cold as hell. There's no one there to raise them if you did. And all this science I don't understand. It's just my job 8 days a week. A rocket man. Rocket man. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at all. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning up the fuel up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Oh, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Thank you very much.
As always, Duncan, you're sounding great. You're sounding great. I really enjoyed you guys the other night. That was Friday night. You was at the Broken Spoke, right?
Friday night, yes, sir.
Okay, you were there, right?
You enjoy it? You'll be there sometimes?
I'll be there sometime, yeah. Really enjoyed it.
Thank you very much.
This is my CD. We all have CDs up here. You might call us the CD band. How about putting something on there for them there so they can see? This is my latest recording. Just been released about 6 months ago. And we hope you like it when you hear it.